So this is going to be your ultimate guide for dressing for your pear or triangle body shape. And if you're not sure about your body type, you can also click the link to a body measurement thing that I've made so you can find out which body type you are. So in general, with the pear body shape, this is going to be when your hips are the widest point of your body and your shoulders are the more narrow part. So you can think of it this way. It kind of is more wide at your hips and then it goes narrow into your shoulders. So that's going to be the general shape of a pear body shape. So this is one of the most common body types among women. So maybe your neighbor, your sister, your mom, you're going to see a lot of women out and about with this really common body shape. So since it's the most common, this is one of the more easy and efficient ones to dress. So we're going to jump in and discover the tried do's and don'ts of how to dress a pear or triangle body shape. These tips have been used by women I've personally worked with, so when they're getting dressed in the morning, it's made it so easy for them and they feel confident reaching for clothes that flatter their figure with these do's and don'ts. So we're gonna do the don'ts first, and obviously this is just a guideline, but like I said, these have been tried and true, so you can kind of see what works for you, but overall, this is just what women have liked and have made their figure more flattering. So you're going to want to avoid adding more bulk around your hips just because that usually is the widest part of your body, and you want to choose garments that are going to flatter that instead of add more weight and width. So you're going to want to avoid ruffles, frills, just like anything that's going to add width around here. That's going to be something we want to stay away from. We're going to want to avoid striping, things that just are adding more width too. So solid colors are great. Simple patterns, things like that aren't adding more just like craziness going on down here. We want to keep it pretty simple on the bottom, avoid low-rise jeans, and sometimes super cropped things kind of just accentuate like the difference in the proportions here. So if you're wearing something super cropped on top, it's just going to point out that this is more narrow and you're just trying to create balance. So we want to keep the things that are like more fitted to your actual body type versus super tight, super baggy. Just think you want it to actually like accentuate the curves that you have already instead of adding more width and all of those things. Okay, now we're gonna jump into the do's, the things that you wanna say yes to that are gonna flatter your body. So like I said, solid colors are gonna be great here. Things that just are a little bit more simple. So on the top, since that is the narrow part of your body, this is where we can add width just to balance out the proportions. So think of shoulder pads, you could do a ruffle sleeve, you could do a little bit of a baggy tee, and then the way I like to think about it, so say you're gonna do a baggy tee on top or something with a lot of width up here, that's when you're gonna keep it more simple on the bottom with a more like straight leg pant. Those are really good on this shape because it's gonna be more fitted around your hips and a little bit more relaxed down through the thigh. So like a straight leg is gonna be your best friend here. Skirt wise, anything that's like flared from the hip down, that's gonna be great. So it's just about creating that balance. So your best friend is gonna be adding a little bit more volume on top and keeping it more tapered towards the bottom. Heels are also a great way to just lengthen your body even more. So those are gonna be great if you pair it with a straight leg pant. You're just trying to elongate and create balance here. Okay, so who doesn't want to feel like Rihanna for a day? I know I personally do, and she slays this body type. She's always wearing super cool stuff. So implementing these style tips will get you one step closer to feeling like her, which I mean, we all want, right? Jennifer Lopez also has this body style. So between those two, you really can't go wrong with emulating their style and these tips, and you're gonna be feeling like a celeb soon. So the secrets to J.Lo and Rihanna style, they're just creating that balance. So since they do have the wider hips and everything, they're keeping it more tapered. They're not adding any width to their bottom half because they're just trying to stay true to their curves already. So it's really tailored, it's fitted down at the bottom, and then they get to have more fun up top with a one shoulder with a really big puff sleeve or ruffles, something detailed up here with a little bit more craziness. That's gonna be the key to their style. It's that balance, something a little more wild up top, something that has volume, and then keeping it more slim and tapered down here. They also are always defining their waist so you can actually see their curve. So if they have a dress, it has a waist tie, it's a belt, it's something that is just creating like three separate points in their body. So they have their shoulders here, they're highlighting, they're bringing in their waist, and then just keeping it really simple at the bottom so you can actually see all those points of their body. And the clothes are just looking like they were made for their body because they're just perfectly tailored and fitted, not too oversized and not too tight. So they just create that perfect balance. So hopefully these tips and tricks helped you guys, and now you're gonna go out into the world and really show off your curves, because we're women of 2023 and we want to celebrate our bodies. So after you implement a few of these tips and tricks and you get that new outfit in the mail, you should take a fire picture, DM it to us on Instagram so we can see you implementing these tips and tricks, and we want to celebrate your bodies too. So we'll see you next time. If you're having trouble taking photos of your fire outfit, we have this video up here where we go over all the posing, and now you'll have great pose ideas and a fire outfit. I am now offering a free style consultation, so if you feel like you want more in-depth tips and tricks to up your style game, you can click this and schedule with me. We'll go in depth about style guides, lookbooks, just anything you want to know, and they're super fun, so hopefully I'll see you there.